Hello, this is Eric Green, Vice President of Marketing and User Advocacy for DELMIA. Welcome to the DELMIA Community Summit 2021. During the next few days, we are offering the opportunity to learn about the latest enhancements and updates coming in the DELMIA Release 2022X. I truly hope that you take advantage of this session and the opportunities that are going to be presented to you to participate in the live Q&A with our experts as you learn about these enhancements and capabilities. As an official kickoff to the event, it's my pleasure to introduce to you our CEO, Guillaume Vendroux. He has a message on conveying how we're helping support the acceleration of transformation. Enjoy the event.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to this event. My name is Guillaume Vendroux. I'm the CEO of DELMIA, the brand within Dassault Systèmes that actually focuses on operation and in particular in manufacturing and supply chain. I'm really happy to be with you today so that we can take advantage of this opportunity to share our vision of the current context and challenges and the way obviously we Dassault Systèmes can help you meet the challenges ahead. In that period, we do have a lot of challenges, and I won't elaborate on all of those. Just let me pick one, which has always been a pain in the world of industrial, which is supply chain, right? So in the past, it was not working so bad, but we were kind of being able to manage. Today, with the crisis that we've seen, we feel all the weaknesses of all the processes that we have. We have a hard time feeling the demand properly and in sufficiently reactive way so that we can a little bit anticipate what is going on. We have a lot of difficulty adjusting the supply chain either up or down, ramp up or ramp down, which leads to massive disruption all over the chain. And obviously, you know, some of the context of workforce aging or workforce reorienting their career doesn't really help. And so at this point in time, and considering the massive transformation, the massive situations that we have, transformation is critical to address those challenges. And what are the root cause of those challenges? Obviously, the lack of visibility that we have on our current business is really critical. I mean, today, who knows with the proper level of accuracy what is the state of a supply chain for a given product right now? Okay, what are the levels of stocks? You know, within the perimeter of the company, but at the tier ones, the tier twos, the tier threes, this is something which is still very difficult to achieve. What about being able to properly leverage the intelligence of the team by breaking silos and being able to collaborate all together? This is something that is sometimes still very difficult for us to do. And what about our ability to be agile? That is to take decision extremely quickly based on a perception, and as much as possible, a rational perception of what is going on. So the challenges within companies are massive, and that obviously should push every one of us to change and to massively transform. We don't have much time. I mean, obviously already companies have seen the deficit of the organization in which they were, and it is time to reorganize ourselves, to rethink ourselves. We have a great opportunity, in the problem that we face is that all of us are now confronted to a totally new environment in which we need to do those transformations. So yesterday, everybody was already convinced that transformation of our way of working, of our companies was necessary. But obviously, after this crisis, we need to find a way to accelerate the transformations because the situation has revealed all the weaknesses that we have. And how to innovate? Well, we see at Dassault Systèmes 3 pillars. We need to find a way to unlock the collaborative human potential. We need to leverage on the collective intelligence of people to be able to drive smart decision in an autonomous and reactive manner. But obviously, to do that, we need to be able to project the evidence, the real world data, in such a way that the teams are able to understand them and obviously take the good decision. And that obviously in a context in which we can study all the scenarios and optimize the path forward in the best possible ways. This framework, you know it. This is a framework that DELMIA has been pushing for quite some times now. If you remember well, this was already the case in 2018 at the Manufacturing in the Age of Experience, if you were with us at that time. At that time, we theorize this notion of sustainable operations around 3 pillars. People, how can we develop, protect, nurse, grow our teams? Our teams are our biggest asset. It is on our team that we were able, based on our team, that we were able to sustain the crisis that we just went through. And so those should be the key focus, and we should find a way to better help them, better protect them, better grow them. Second pillar, planet. Planet is about being as efficient as possible. As efficient as possible, not necessarily only because this is part of where the process or the profit comes from, but planet because this is a way to reduce waste. Okay, I'm a manufacturing guy. I've been educated in the lean principle, and eliminating the waste, the mudas, is at the core of what we do. And it's really virtuous because eliminating the mudas means also delivering the just necessary. And for that, you need to be able to have a playground in which you can test the various ways of working. And this is what we believe the virtual twin experience could be and should be for you. And finally, and not least, we need to make sure that whatever we do, we optimize it in such a way that we take, everybody can benefit from the optimization and the path forward and the plan that we have devised. This is around the value network. This is about the optimization about the value of the value network. This is about having extremely agile and resilient supply chain. And the very good news is that the technology to do all that is now totally available. Obviously, I'm thinking about everything that Dassault Systèmes does around the virtual twin experience, which now, at least for manufacturing, enables you to totally model the operation that you want to pursue, model it in such a way that you can validate it virtually, so that when it reaches the shop floor, when it reaches the field, you are sure that things will happen right. AI ML, we were talking about smart decision making. This is the way we're going to achieve it on the basis of the data that will be populated within the virtual twin. Then we will be able to take the smartest decision. I won't elaborate on all those, but clearly those technologies here are a lever to be able to reach our targets that we hope to capture in our portfolios and our different segments of portfolios. The modeling part, operation engineering, in which we're going to model manufacturing of operation, in which we will execute as efficiently as possible the plan that we have, and obviously optimization, in which we will make sure that on-time delivery will be the key of our performance. And all that in a collaborative environment. And so in the next days, you will have the time to meet our experts and to explore all those portfolios and what we do in order to help you transform yourself and grow to a more sustainable operations. I hope you have a very, very good time, and I'm eager to see you in person again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Guillaume, for that insightful message. I want to share some additional information with you as we get started with the DELMIA Community Summit. These session recordings from the Community Summit will all be accessible in our DELMIA user communities, which you can see on the screen here. If you're not already a member, please join. Take advantage of the opportunity to participate and learn insight and share knowledge with your peers. You can easily get to the communities by going to the DELMIA website and clicking on the communities icon on the homepage. You'll see all 8 communities listed, and you can join as many of these communities as you wish. Not only will you be able to access the replays of the session, but you'll also be able to share insights, learn from others, capture best practices, and interact with subject matter experts. So there's a wealth of information and knowledge in each one of these communities that you should be able to take advantage of. So please do so. Lastly, let me share with you that we're accepting new user champion applicants for our DELMIA user champion program. Now, this is specifically for our DELMIA customers, but because of the success that we've had, we want to continue to expand and grow it. And for the user champions that have been with the program, you understand and know and can share with potential new members the benefits of this. Whether it's having access to content through our dashboards, access to DELMIA cloud roles, or learnings and training and certifications, there's a wealth of benefits for our DELMIA user champions. So we encourage you all to join. It's a cross-section across many industries, across many aspects of our different portfolio. And we believe that as part of a DELMIA user champion program and working together, We can not only inspire others, but we can take advantages of the opportunities that those present and to help further our aspirational initiatives. So please reach out to us at delmia.com to learn more details. With that, I'd like to conclude, and on behalf of DELMIA, thank you for joining us. Have a great DELMIA Community Summit. We look forward to seeing you in person soon. Have a great day.